Hello and welcome. In this video I'll be talking about the key points of Module 1 from Contemporary Issues in Entrepreneurship. I'm going through my thoughts on the course so far and how we've gone about all the different areas. So let's go. Alright, so the main thing that I've learned so far in this course was design thinking, and I think that that's a real key component to take away from this course. It really shows in depth how to go from diverging thoughts on a problem, coming up with lots of ideas, lots of issues, lots of problems, and then converging that into a better understanding overall of what the problem is and how to go about providing a solution for that. This also goes into the prototyping and the testing. I think it's really important to, as a startup, go into business with the best possible product, and maybe the way to do that is to prototype and test without necessarily spending a lot of money in those early phases. Furthermore, I'd like to say the best tool from the course that I think would be applicable after the course would also be the problem solving, from brainstorming, mind mapping, and understanding how to run those events in a beneficial way that can help you focus in on what you're doing. This also follows on from the collective ideas as well, pooling together those innovation commons that Jason Potts was talking about to break down those barriers, share ideas, kind of in the water cooler conversation mode, where the best ideas come from a collection of other people's ideas, all converged into one group understanding of what would be the best way to go about it. Maybe that includes having quiet time to reflect and encouraging everyone in the group to participate to get the best understanding. Alright, so looking more deeply into the innovative versus non-innovative startups, we've got on one hand Shumta from the innovative side, who says that there's 5 types of innovation within startups and business. This is products. You can have a new product which the market hasn't had before, it's seen as innovation, as well as a process, something like Airbnb, which changed the way that you booked where to stay online. Marketing, you can have maybe an augmented reality style marketing campaign where someone has to punch in a QR code or follow a map in order to find a virtual piece of information. You can have a new niche market or market target, which might be something that is an innovation. We can really have a combination of all of those things. Furthermore, on the non-innovative side, Kersner says perceiving an opportunity and then acting upon that is seen as maybe good business, but it's not necessarily an innovation because it's not bringing anything new to the market in any of those areas. Even this can be a better way to provide value based on an already existing product or service. This isn't innovative because it's not bringing anything new. It's just taking something that already exists, is maybe putting it into a new platform or a new area. Alright, back inside now, and I just thought I'd recap on what we've done so far. So personally, I'm an entrepreneurship major, so I've looked at many of these concepts before, but this gave me a better understanding of them in detail. In particular, I found the different types of innovation very interesting, going through Schumpeter's theories on what is innovative and not, and comparing that to what isn't innovative, maybe from Kersner, who said innovation isn't just taking advantage of an opportunity. You actually have to innovate something and bring something new to the table. Furthermore on that, I thought going into design thinking in depth was very interesting, and looking more at how it helps guide the testing and the ideation of certain ideas. And then even on into what Jason Potts went into with the collective pool of ideas and how you need to break the innovation commons in order to truly innovate, bringing together many people's ideas of how things should happen. And a lot of that comes from a group of passionate people working on the same thing and sharing those ideas. But yep, that rounds it out. Hopefully you enjoyed. It's been challenging for me, so hopefully we get through it.